The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a timeless wonder in Bodrum. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, located in modern-day Bodrum, Turkey, is one of the most extraordinary monuments ever built in the ancient world. Known as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, it was the grand tomb of Mausolus, the satrap, governor, of Caria, and his wife and sister Artemisia II. This monument not only immortalized their legacy but also gave the world a new word for monumental tombs, mausoleum. The historical background of Caria. In the 4th century BCE, Caria was a wealthy and strategically important region in southwestern Anatolia, now Turkey. Its capital, Halicarnassus, was a bustling city on the Aegean coast, known for its impressive harbor and strong fortifications. Mausolus inherited this thriving city and expanded its influence under the Persian Empire, while still promoting a blend of Greek and local Carian culture. To reflect his wealth and authority, Mausolus transformed Halicarnassus into a splendid capital with new temples, marketplaces, and city walls. After his death in 353 BCE, Artemisia II sought to honor his memory with a tomb that would surpass all others, a project that would secure their names in history. Design and construction. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was designed by the architects Satyros and Pythias, and some of the most talented sculptors of the era, Scopas, Bryaxis, Leocares, and Timotheus, were commissioned to adorn it. The mausoleum stood about 45 meters, 148 feet, tall and featured a striking combination of architectural styles. 1. A solid rectangular base. The foundation supported the entire weight of the structure and contained the burial chamber. 2. A colonnaded section. Ionic columns surrounded the upper levels, adding elegance and symmetry. 3. A stepped pyramid roof. This tapered, pyramid-like top reflected Egyptian design influences. 4. A marble chariot sculpture. The crowning feature was a quadriga, a massive sculpture of Mausolus and Artemisia riding a chariot, symbolizing their eternal journey. This fusion of Greek, Egyptian, and Lycian architecture made the mausoleum unique, while the sculptures depicting heroic battles and mythological scenes added life and movement to the stone. Artistic achievement. The mausoleum was more than a tomb, it was a gallery of art. Detailed friezes surrounded the monument, illustrating legendary battles like the fight between the Greeks and Amazons. Each side of the mausoleum featured works by different master sculptors, giving it a diversity of style while maintaining harmony. The statues of gods, horses, warriors, and animals reflected the cultural richness of the period, and surviving fragments, now displayed in the British Museum, are considered some of the greatest examples of classical sculpture. Decline and destruction. Unlike most ancient wonders that were destroyed by human hands, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus fell victim to nature. For over 1,500 years, it stood as a beacon of Caria's legacy, admired by travelers and chroniclers. However, a series of powerful earthquakes between the 12th and 15th centuries caused the structure to collapse. By the time the Knights of St. John arrived in Bodrum in the 15th century, the mausoleum was in ruins. They repurposed many of its stones to reinforce Bodrum Castle, leaving only fragments of the original masterpiece. Legacy and influence. The very term mausoleum is derived from Mausolus' tomb, cementing its place in linguistic and architectural history. Its influence can be traced in later monumental tombs worldwide, including the Taj Mahal, the tombs of European monarchs, and modern national memorials. Today, visitors to Bodrum can explore the archaeological site where the foundations and scattered remains of the mausoleum lie. Informational displays and preserved fragments offer a glimpse into its former glory. The nearby Bodrum Castle and the local museum also feature remnants of this wonder, creating a vivid connection between past and present. Standing among the ruins, one can imagine the dazzling marble, the reflective sunlight on the chariot statue, and the pride of a city that once housed one of history's most extraordinary creations. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.